In our last video, we saw that responsible consumption refers to an adult who knows their personal limits and who chooses to drink in a manner that does not harm others and minimizes the risk of harm to themselves, and who follows the consumption guidelines of no more than 14 units of alcohol for men and 7 units of alcohol for women per week. But how exactly do you do that? Take responsibility for yourself and your own consumption first. You can do so by establishing what your drinking limit is. For instance, you may only want to drink on weekends or drink at events without getting drunk. Ensure that you avoid alcohol entirely when you're on any sort of medication. Eat before you start drinking and while you're having your drinks. Plan your transport ahead of time if you're going to be out. It's easy enough today to book a taxi, or if you're with friends, agree who will be the designated driver before you go out. Alternate with non-alcoholic drinks. Quench your thirst with water between drinks and sip your drinks rather than gulp them down. Choose to say no if the situation calls for it, such as if you're going to be driving, you're pregnant, or you're on medication. Don't be caught up by peer pressure. Plan how to turn down drinks ahead of time. For example, say, "No thanks, I'm pacing myself," or "I'm still busy with this one, so I'm good, thanks." Have an accountability partner, preferably someone who also wants to create a culture of responsible drinking for themselves. This way, you have a buddy who can help you stay on track if you need it. During the COVID-19 pandemic, please put additional measures in place. Do not share drinks. If you're out, ensure you're drinking at a reputable and responsible restaurant or bar. Sanitize or wash your hands frequently. Stick to your limits in order to think clearly and stay safe. Avoid crowded and confined spaces. Once you understand what your limits are and you are prepared ahead of time, becoming a responsible drinker becomes easier every time you put your plan into action. In our next video, we get real, bust some myths, and revisit some truths concerning alcohol.